Hello everyone, I'm ambikaapasrijaa. I am here with the second chapter of Flamingo, Lost Spring, written by Young. Children, first thing I would like to ask, why the title is Lost Spring? Any guess? Spring is the best season. In the same way, the childhood is the best phase of one's life. The reason she took this top title because she thought that spring is beautiful. In the same way, childhood is the most beautiful period of one's life. Here she has picked the stories of Saheb-a-alam and Mukesh. And both the children are deprived of basic amenities, food, shelter and clothing. Now, the story begins like this. Author's encounter with Saheb. Encounter, students over here, mean to meet someone. Author is Young. She meets Saheb and she asks that from where is he? He tells that he is from Dhaka, Bangladesh. And she is surprised to know that a person who belongs to such a beautiful place, what is he doing over here in Sumapuri, on the periphery of Delhi? He says that we never got food over there. We are squatters. We have come from there to have food, to have something to eat. We did not get anything over there, though it was a beautiful place, yet we did not get anything to eat. That's the reason we are here. Then she feels that why he doesn't go to school and asks that why do you go to school? He says if you build one, I will definitely go to that. Down the line, he had a feeling, he had an inclination that he wanted to go to school. But because of his present situation, he could not go to school. After a few days, Saheb again meets Young and asks if his school is ready. Then she says it takes time to make school. And in heart of heart, she feels that she has made that promise which she never meant to keep. And she felt very bad. She made a hollow promise and she said that thing glibly. Glibly here means without thinking. That I will make a school and you come to that school. Then she asks his name, Saheb-a-alam, his name. Saheb-a-alam tells her that his name is Saheb-a-alam. And then she finds irony in this name. Irony is a figure of speech. Irony is what? Discrepancy to what we say and what we do. Name is here, children, Saheb-a-alam. Name here is Saheb-a-alam. But literal meaning of Saheb-a-alam is Lord of Universe. He is scrounging in the garbage. Children, can you put your hands in the garbage? No, you can't. You feel that it is not meant to be touched. But these children are scrounging in the garbage. Here I would like to ask one more question. Have you ever helped your parents in earning money? No. Are you partners in survival? No. These children are partners. They're working for their parents. They're earning for the family. So, Saheb-a-alam, Lord of Universe, irony in the name. Then she asks that why are you not wearing your chappals? Says it's a tradition to walk barefoot. And then he says that if the mother would have got it, then also they would not have worn it. Actually and factually, they did not have a pair of shoes. How many pair of shoes, children, do you have? 5, 6. Again we ask. Again we feel that we should have another pair of shoes. But these children are without pair of shoes. They're walking barefoot on scorching heat. On a cold day, they don't have anything to cover their feet with. Then, author's reflection. She's thinking that the children of the priest, they are having pair of shoe who live in Udupi, but the children who are living in Simapuri, are without pair of shoe. And that child who has got a pair of shoe is praying to the Almighty, "Oh God, my shoes should not be stolen." So she feels the grinding poverty which is in the area. Now then she moves to the house of Saheb-a-alam. Rakbika's abode is Simapuri. What is abode? Abode is home. They are having a home on Simapuri. Over here question can come in the paper that they are living on the periphery of Delhi, yet miles away from it. Periphery here means outskirts, suburban area. But still they are living far away. We know Delhi. Delhi is a metropolitan. How many of you have been to Delhi? Many of you. You have seen the metro, you have seen skyscrapers, you have seen well-built roads, over bridges, many things over there. And these children who are living on the periphery of Delhi, yet miles away from it, that is Simapuri, they are not having proper home. They don't have proper sewerage. They don't have proper water. They don't have proper roof on their home. There is a tarpaulin kind of a thing which has been put on the roof. They're living with the animals, coexisting with the animals. Imagine what kind of life they're living. They said that we have got ration cards, and we know the politicians have given the ration cards just to have votes. They say it doesn't matter. At least we have got food to eat with the help of the ration cards. Doesn't matter if we don't have sewerage or proper running and proper homes to live in. Now, over here, she again meets Saheb-a-alam. He is wearing a pair of shoes. And Saheb-a-alam feels very bad. He feels that she may think that he has stolen it. But that was a discarded shoe of a rich boy because there was one hole in it. And for Saheb-a-alam, it was a dream come true to have a pair of shoes. The child who has always travelled barefoot, today he has a pair of shoes, though with a hole in it, it didn't make any difference to him. Then, when it's scrounged in the garbage, he gets 1 rupee or sometimes 10 rupee note and his eyes glow. I will give you one example, children. When our eyes glow, like if we have kept money and we don't remember, and after a few days or months or years we find that money, we feel so happy that we have got that money. So same was the excitement with them when they get money in the garbage. After a few days, she finds out that he's working in the tea stall. Now his eternal yearning, he wanted to be free. He wanted to go to school. He wanted to enjoy. Now he has lost his carefree look because he's working in the tea stall where he's getting 800 rupees and all the meals. But he's not happy over there because he has lost his carefree look. Now he's have to work. He has to work under someone. He has to take the orders given by the master. He cannot move the way he used to move. And he found one thing. He found this steel canister heavier than the plastic bag. He used to have a plastic bag which he used to frisk very comfortably. Actually, he wants to say that he is now under someone. He is no more master of his own. He has lost his carefree spirit. That is why he finds it tough to work in a tea stall, because he wanted to be carefree. He wanted to enjoy. And he compares the steel canister with the paper bag. That plastic bag was much more lighter than this steel canister. So children, this is the one story from the last spring of Saheb-a-alam. There is another story of Mukesh which I will be uploading in my next video. For the vocabulary, question answers and value-based questions, you can come on my class on Google app, and the link of that is given below. Thank you.